Hello, hello, hello everybody, how's it going? Why is my game capture not coming through? Let's sort that out, shall we? Why is this not working? What a good start, it was working. Just bear with me. It's doing something silly, as always. I don't know where it's gone. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. I don't know how loud the game is. I guess we'll find out. Someone will tell me. Come on. For some reason, when it's gone past a point with this title sequence, it will not let me change it. It's really, really frustrating. Right, please. Is my controller working? Have I clicked on the screen correctly? Thank you, working. We are gonna play. I decided I wanted to play some Tails in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because it's been a while. A long time since I played as Tails, actually, and it would be nice to show how easy it is with him. Not easy. Easy's the wrong word. Easy is the wrong word. We need to delete one here. Yes. So we've got a new one, and we're going in with Fox. It's so weird not having Sonic on there. So strange. Looks bizarre. And no interaction in Knuckles at the start either. But we are going to get the special stages. I might run some of them perfectly. Maybe not. Let's see. Need to use the D-pad. I always do the first one perfectly because why not, hey? It's easy. I do love these special stages. All of them. Maybe not all of them. The ones in Sonic Mania are a nightmare, but the original ones that I know inside out, brilliant. Let's go. These bits can be awful, like really bad. The amount of times I'm too cocky and I just go in there and I bounce off one of the springs and kill yourself instantly. Who perfected it though? Perfected it? Probably should be the right way of saying it. It starts, guys. Good start. Good start. Try and race through. I can't remember if I can get Super Tails or not before I get the Super Emerald. Somebody told me that you could, I'm sure they did. And I was like, I don't think that quite works. But maybe you can. I can't remember if I tested it or not. If I was Sonic, I would have been squished there. One thing I love about playing as Tails is the small hitbox. So much better. So much better. I would say this first two are easy once you get the hang of them. They're not easy for most people who've never played it before because they are quite fast and you're a bit confused as to what's going on. And initially you just collect the blue spheres, don't go for perfect. You don't realise what you're supposed to do to get the perfect. And how to get these to change into rings, but once you figure that out it's pretty straightforward. That kinda. It does get fast though, as you can see. You don't blink. Bloody love them. We're gonna go. Best thing about Tails is his ability to fly. It's sort of unrivaled. He's I know Sonic can use these bubbles differently and get the power-ups from them. Like the double jump off this lightning bolt, the one that throws you forward on the fire one, and the double bounce on the which would be better? I think the fire's better here. But Tails can fly! Can't beat that. And it's not got any sort of He's not hampered in any way like Knuckles is, because he can glide, but he can barely jump. Like, it's a terrible jumper. Okay. Yeah, I need that one. Next. I'm gonna run it perfect, I might as well. I was just toying with the idea of just running through it, but I've already half done it perfectly, so I might as well carry on. .48 left, we've got a little while to go just now. One day my reactions are going to slow down so much that I can't do these anymore. Like, I've nearly screwed up there. One of them's red and it shouldn't be. There it is. Oh god. Yeah, it's my reaction time is not as good. Nowhere near. Two continues. 2 lives even, not continues. Oh god. Nope. Ain't doing that. Now we want to fall down into the waterfall here. And get this special stage too, whilst we're here. Because why not? I keep forgetting to use the D-pad. That's the biggest problem. Using an analog stick in this doesn't work as well. Definitely not on Steam for some reason. It's not as horrendous on just general Xbox, even though I'm using an Xbox controller, and I don't know why or what causes that. Damn! Yes, we need another go at that. Wow. Not often I go out like that. Not even in style. At a slow speed. It happens though. Missed one there. We need to go back round for it. Jesus. Told you. Reactions are getting slower. And we're going to be going super fast when we get to the bit that needs to. I'm going to leave that for now, because we've got to do the full loop of these. Uh-oh. 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 Do not want to be running backwards. Oh god, it's fast. Way too fast. This is what happens when you make mistakes. Too fast. It's very satisfying running them perfectly, I have to say. It's probably why I do it so much. I knew that was going to happen. Too slow getting up there. Long cutscene, gives you a chance to have a drink. Best thing is if you can keep this fire bubble, because then he can't hurt you. So all he's got to throw at his flames. Makes it so much easier. So this is technically Tails' first encounter with Knuckles here, because you don't see him until this point in Tails' game. Must remember to get oxygen. I often forget. I get carried away. Because I always think that I've got like this bubble on me. But I'm good now. Because this helps you breathe underwater, for those that don't know. Only from Sonic 3 onwards, actually. Doesn't work in Sonic 1 or 2. So good, the speed you can get on this level, I love it. It's probably, I say it all the time, it's such an underrated level. I love playing Hydro City. Great level. And considering it's a water level as well, I think it just automatically gets put in that pot of horrible when it's actually not too bad. This one isn't too bad at all. So much easier as Tails. I mean, when you've got Sonic, you can pick him up and carry him, which is great, but not underwater. Whereas if you're playing as Tails, you can just swim away. Oh, this one's horrible. Cannot. And Boogeyman shouts at me for it. I cannot speedrun this for the life of me. Cannot figure it out. And it's so simple because it's symmetrical all the way around. Just can't get my brain to process it. It's weird. But we can run it perfectly, even though it goes crazy speed. That I can do. Bit of a silly way that I've just done that. I don't quite know why I did it like that. It doesn't really matter as long as you collect them, but it's that was odd even by my standards. You kind of do that at the end. These bits, I mean. I am really making a pig's ear of this. Like, I'm taking the longest route possible. It's going stupidly fast. Oh, we did the perfect though. That's good. Might have nailed this. Actually, we're good. We're good. I think I can run straight across. Great. I actually did that properly, that bit. There it is. Let's go see Robotnik, shall we? Or one of Robotnik's buddies. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. My rings are going to go very quickly as well here if I'm not careful. And even if I am careful, they will probably go. Keep forgetting not to use the A button. I swear my A button's run down on this controller. It doesn't always jump when I want it to. And even the B button's a bit temperamental at times. I love these tubes, they're so much fun. Especially with this. Like the twists. Just awesome. It's rare for me not to lose all my rings there. Those guys always get me. Look at me achieving things with my evening. Speed's just awesome. And the music's pretty good to this one. Like I said, I don't know why it's not on more people's radars as one of the better levels, because it's great. I guess there is the problem with the drowning if people don't like, well, nobody likes drowning in the game, but it can really stress people out. I know it used to with me in the Labyrinth. I can get all the emeralds before we leave Hydro. I just need to try and remember where they are. I don't struggle with the big rings as much in here as I do in Mushroom Hill. go. Right, there's one to the left here. No, it's not. It's up to the top here. I may have missed one already, you know. Did I go for it? Have I got it? This is my puzzled face. I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't. Analog. Don't use the analog. It's using the analog. Okay. Right. Need to... There they are. There's some more anyway. I try and leave the row of 2 of them together, because then you can find a lot of them in one go. That didn't turn then. I pressed turn. Right. I love it when the controller plays so well for me. I nearly landed on that red then. Wow. Right, I need to find the loose 4 that I never find. Ugh, I'm gonna have to hug a wall. Oh, and Cynic would be so pleased I'm hugging left. I would normally hug right. There it is. And it was the right choice in this case. I have missed a special stage. Looks like we're getting it in Marble Garden. I think that's the last one. I must have gone a different route. It has to be. Or I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap, I didn't want to go down here really. So I'm just going to end up drowned. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, I must have just gone a different route because of like, I didn't see the one that I wanted to go for. Get a bubble here. I need a water bubble. That's perfect. We'll crash out with that. That's fine. Just what I needed. Forgot that hurts. I wasn't sure if it was or not. Again, this is easier with Tails too. It's easier with Super Sonic or Super Tails. Not that you can get Super Tails here, but you know what I mean. Let's find one of these rings. I mean, we'll never forget the time I came here and didn't find a single big ring, and there's so many of them in this level. Like an idiot. Couldn't find a single one. I think we've got it. There's one here, isn't there? Yeah, we should get this now. You'd think after all these years I'd be fed up of the music to this. I'm not. You need to leave those 4 till the end, by the way, that's what I'm doing here. go into the room where there's like, where they're set out like this. Oh shit, it didn't turn again, guys! And then it overturned, it's playing up. Damn, it's being super sensitive. Can't even play batteries, it's plugged in. Like, when I play on Steam, I plug it in. And it's those little movements, especially on these, that can really screw you over. Oof. Getting twitchy then. Yay! We got it. I love it when you get 2 lives in one there. It's always good. Yeah, you can get Super Tails at this point. I can't believe I didn't know that until very recently. No birds though. I'd like to spin through here, please. So Hyper Tails has birds around his head that kill everything for him. Makes life so much easier. And the other advantage of Super Tails is you're not going to get squished as easily. You still can get squished, just not as easily as Super Sonic because he's so tall. Whereas the only difference with Tails is he flashes different colours. Uh-oh. I nearly got crushed there. After saying can't get crushed. This way. This way. And up, please. And then I need to go. Another ring. See, I found all the rings this time. Shit, I nearly got stuck there. I can't get too cocky with it. When you get cocky, that's when things go wrong. Didn't get the lamppost. Not that it matters. Super Tails gets the really high jump as well, like Sonic. Knuckles doesn't. This is why, of all the super characters, Tails is the best. He is probably. It's a toss-up between him and Shadow as to who's my favourite. I always try and get up there. It's a Knuckles route. You can get up there if you quick as Sonic or Tails and do a spin dash. Or if we do it the other way around, this is the Knuckles only route. I'm going to say Knuckles only, obviously I'm here as Tails. Let's go in here, let's get those rings. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I'm lost. And this happens when you go in the wrong route with Tails, if you slip into a Knuckles route. It can be done. Guess we could go up there. I can fly. Keep letting go of myself squished all the time. This way. I would like to get down there, please. That's one of the things that Super Tails can do, actually. When you're Super Sonic or Super Knuckles, you just run straight through those walls so that you have to speed dash into his tails. I should probably use this. I'm gonna run out of rings if I'm not careful here, guys. Come on. Up. Up. There we go. I feel like I've gone a really long way round here. I really could do with some rings. This boss isn't too bad as Tails, actually, the Robotnik. Not the easiest, but it's fine. I just need to stop the ring sticking down, or I'm really going to struggle when I get there. I didn't even have enough to stop the ring sticking. Let's hope that I've got a bubble under here. Oh, we really are screwed. I don't know how I've got myself in this situation. Get as many hits on him as possible here. And hopefully I'll just need one. When we get up there and I don't burn myself, because you have to hit him with your head as Tails. That was close. It's like I got one ring. Wow. I wish he'd fly himself here, because I really could do with a drink. As much as I hate the music to the original, this doesn't seem right. Not right with this music at all. See, Tails can just run under those spikes. We do a no death run as Tails. If I do it without doing anything stupid. The big ask. Not as big an ask as it is to do it as Sonic. Or he's just going to take my rings off me. Out. There it is. Hello, Frank. How are you? Is it unlisted? What? How can you see it then? Is it because you're a mod? We should change that then, shouldn't we? I was playing it thinking it's quiet. Sometimes it happens though, Frank. I was just chattering away to myself. I'm glad you're here because I was like, why is it so quiet? I'd like to change that. Thank God you're here. Oh, that's good. Well, you're a managing mod as well, aren't you? So why is it unlisted it? That's ridiculous. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you so much. Like you have no idea. Everyone's going to come in and we're going to shout at them. Why are you not here? What a fucking knobhead, honestly. I just thought it was quiet. Right, where's me game Sonic? There it is. We're continuing. Thank you. Do you know when it's like, I really do wish sometimes I didn't live up to the hair colour. Well, to be honest, Frank, I've done it before. I've done it before. I used to do it a lot. That's Clisson. Clisson, where are you late? Do you want to hear what Dickhead did? Thank God for Frank. I was streaming unlisted. Boogeyman's gonna have a fit. I'm streaming specifically because I was like, he comes for Sonic and I haven't streamed it for so long. I'm even doing Sonic 3 for him. I was like, where is he? Oh, God. The weird thing is, though, Frank, you're not the first person because it did come up that there were other people watching. Lurkers. Why am I such a knobhead? Well, good. I'm glad the notification popped up. It should have popped up half an hour ago. To be fair, it's boring up until we get to the Ann Knuckles part, right? Thank you, Frank. I genuinely don't know what I'd do without you. I know I take the piss, but fuck me. Yes, Chrissy, yes, that's correct. It's all good though. And I carried on like people watch because I used to do it all the time. I was just like, people must be busy. When Frank appeared, I was like, I wonder if there's problems with chat. Because people have dropped in, because I did post it in a few places. I wonder if someone's dropped in off X, maybe. You're not late, Boogeyman. You're not. It was blonde being blonde. Oh my god. It's alright, I failed a special stage as well, I won't tell you which one it is. But you weren't here to see it, so it's okay. So Frank drops in and he's just like, you know this is unlisted, don't you? And I was like, no, really? I don't know why the fuck it would have done it unlisted though. You have to manually choose that. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, fuck. Can I fly back up there, Boogeyman? Is it gonna let me? Probably not. You okay, Tails? We can rest there. To be fair, it was the one that I got stuck on when I was a kid for the longest time. The red and white one. You almost missed your favourite level, Boogeyman. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Never a dull day in the land of Blonde Logic. Decided to run as Tails because I wanted to show you Super Tails. But he doesn't get the birds till at the Ann Knuckles part. 100% he's the OP one, right? in there. I've not died yet though. So I was, when I was talking to myself, I was thinking I'm going to do a no death run. And getting through here as Tails is that bit easier because we're not going to get squashed the same, right? Did I tell you about the time I got stuck here as Tails when I was flying once? It was throwing me backwards and forwards and I got stuck in a loop that I couldn't get out of. That was when I was a kid and I was so upset about it. So disappointed. Had to reset it. Not that it was that much of a hardship because you can start at the beginning of the level, but no one likes to do this level. What ping pong kind of level is this? This is the worst level of all levels, Pursuit. Did I put this as my least favourite? Can anyone remember? Because I do change my mind often. It's either this or the Labyrinth. I don't like it. It's Carnival Night. It's even worse with the music they've given it now. At least the shit music was horrendously shit. Do you know what? For once I'm playing a game that I can actually play as well so people can see that I'm not really, really bad at gaming. I'm just really, really bad at YouTube. We're going. Everything about this level is awful. The colours, the noise, the music. Stupid spinning box of doom. Okay, that was still done. This one's particularly bad Pursuit. I can teach how to play it. If I can teach Mr. Porkchop how to play Sonic, I can teach you, but that said, I didn't teach him very well. But he was such... I can't believe he's given up because he can't get past the Labyrinth. I beat that when I was 7 years old. 8 years old. Yeah, it's a particularly bad level, this one. No, I didn't stream to him before. So, it was a few months back. He finished his stream and I got him to buy Sonic Origins. And then I rang in on Discord and was telling him how to play Sonic. And he was terrible. I don't know how you can be bad at Sonic. You press buttons and jump, that's it. PJ Venom is here, Heroin is here. Oh, it's alright, Heroin, you've not missed much, mate. Somebody forgot to, somebody set the stream as unlisted. Instead of so everyone can see it. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know, Outlast has won the competition. That's what I'm playing on Friday. Oh, the thing that I don't like about this, and the thing that is Sonic, this is one of my favourite levels, and Sonic gets to come in here on a snowball, and I miss that with Tails. And I miss all the rings as well, because you've already got your 50 rings at this point nearly. I think I might do a competition on Friday as well. I'm going to give another mug away. I need to come up with some rules, and I have an idea. Just because it's the start of a new game, and I don't know how long I'm going to play it for. You know me, I have to play them to completion. It's my completer finisher. Even if it scares the living shit out of me, I have to do it. Uh-oh. Jumped too soon. I do love Tails. He is my favourite. Second sibling syndrome. That's why Luigi was my favourite in Mario as well. Because you had to be player 2 if you were the youngest, right? I'm gonna go in there. It also meant, and it does mean this now, I still cannot play on the top screen in 2-player mode. I have to be on the bottom. Even with, like, on the N64, when it was a 4 split screen, I had to be on one at the bottom. Although I can watch, this is the stupid thing. I used to drive my friends mad playing GoldenEye because I'd watch all 4 screens at once because it was there. And they're like, how are you doing this? And I used to just go and, like, slap people to death who've got the golden gun. It was great fun. And on Mario Kart, I knew exactly where people were hiding in the battle mode. But for some reason, the bottom screen, if I'm not playing on it, that's when I screw myself over. I mean, we've all done it, but I seem to do that excessively. I've not played split screen for the longest time now. I needed that. Yeah. I have to go back round again and again. I'm right the way down to the bottom here again. I need this one here. I guess I didn't need it. I could have flown up. I thought that crashed through a wall. God damn it. So, Frank, Cynic's been on about that screen cheat for ages. We do need to play that. We need to play that one. It got to the point on the N64 where my brother fashioned like this thing out of cardboard to try and stick on the screen so he couldn't see other screens. Didn't work. Oh, I do love this level. It's so pretty. I don't know if it's because, as a rule, like in most sort of games, if it's an ice level, I'm not keen on it, but I just think it's the colours on this one and the music on the original more so than the music now. What did you say? What did you say about Miles? What did I miss? A wee Muppet there. He's not a Muppet. I love Tails. I had a fox tattoo on my back originally because before I went all crazy with my tattoos and started putting gaming characters on my leg, I had a fox tattoo on my back for Tails, and the tattoo artist convinced me not to put 2 tails on it because he's just like, you might regret that. And I was like, do you know what, you're probably right, I'll just have a fox. And then I went and got my hedgehog on my back, just a cute little hedgehog, and as she was doing it I was like, could you colour it in blue? And she's like, you sure? I was like, yes. So I've got a blue hedgehog on my back and I started doing the gaming mode. And then I got my Sonic and Tails tattoo that Frank designed for me. With a very angry Sonic on it, funnily enough. Being held upside down. I've got my next tattoo booked in, guys. I don't know if I told you or not. If you've been watching my Zelda stream, you'll know that. I'm getting an arrow on my leg, but the end of the arrow is going to be the Triforce. And then I'm going to have the 3 Stones of Time on it. I can't wait. And my tattoo artist's left the studio that she was at, which I'm quite pleased about. I used to like going to that studio, but it's got dead busy and they're very... it's loud and busy and they're constantly doing content for Instagram and it's like, I just want to lie and have the tattoo done. Whereas Caitlin's a bit more quieter, so she's got her own tattoo studio now. She started there about a week ago, so I'm really excited to go and get that done. She's also touching, I've got Knuckles tattooed on my leg, but his colouring's faded a little bit, so he needs a touch up. Symbol Killer's screen sheet acknowledges everything. Okay, well maybe we don't play it with him. maybe we practice. Oh, it's a great design. Hey Vub, welcome to the chat. First time playing? No. Absolutely not. I think I've played this more than most people. I wish it was my first time playing it, because I'd be experiencing it for the first time and be enjoying it a lot more, probably. Mania was fun for that reason. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the rings on. Do, pig, that'll do. Not a fan of Launch Base. It is one of my least favourite levels. Again, you will know this if you've been watching my channel for a while, because I do have videos dedicated to my favourite and my least favourite. I have a video coming out tomorrow, members can see it today. Lamppost locations in Emerald Hill. For those of you that don't know where they are. And I've not done the special stages at the same time, so it's a relatively short video for anyone who needs to know where they are. Bit of a user guide. List the Sonic games I've played. Boogeyman, list the Sonic games I've played. All of them, I think, apart from like the 3D ones, I guess. The original ones. I'm an original Go Gamer. Yeah, because I'm clearly new at it. Never played it before. So it's going the wrong way. Right, going up here. Heroin. Okay, my food is on the stove. Now I wait. Launch Base, Mushroom Hill. They're levels. They're not games. Thought you said games. What are you eating, Heroin? What have you got for your dinner? Or is it lunch for you? Same, PJ. Although I didn't finish Forces or Heroes, I got a bit bored with them. I think it was at the time where Sega was trying too hard. Sonic was made for 2D and side-scrolling. It's the way it's supposed to be played. That's why Mania was such a success. Look at that horrible background. Like, they've literally used all the colours, the contrasting colours in the colour wheel. Got a blue and orange background and a yellow and purple foreground. It just doesn't work. I don't know why I'm running away from him. I've got Super Tails. Switch off the super music? How do we do that, Boogeyman? I haven't played Superstars. I'm waiting for it to be reduced because I think it's very expensive for what it is, but it does look like a good 4-player, that one. Or 2-player even. Not tried it yet. I did notice that the new Sonic Cross Worlds, I know it's about a year old now, but that had a discount on it. It was still like 25 quid though, and I'm just like, I know I love Sonic, but it's not that different to the original Sonic Team Racing, I don't think. Should we risk it for a biscuit in this special stage? I hate these special stages. Code for 7 emeralds, thank you. Would you prefer it not to have the super music on, Boogeyman? Because we can go back to the start screen and do that. Just give me some damn rings. This is why I hate these special stages. They more often than not take rings off you rather than give them to you. Hallelujah. Right, let's leave. A lot of potatoes, so you're making burgers in the air fryer. Nice. I'm going the wrong way. I hate how it does that with the lampposts. Sending me the wrong way. Right, when I get to Mushroom Hill, I'll do it before we start. Let's get through here first. Because we don't like the music to launch base anyway, it's boring. But I do get fed up with this music, I have to admit. After hearing it for the millionth time. No. You made it platinum. Well done. I still have got, like, achievements that I haven't unlocked. Like, I've not even bothered looking on Steam what the achievements are. I should probably do that. I'm running out of rings, guys. You might be doing Robotnik without any rings. That's right. I actually don't know where I am. I don't normally come this route. I still can't believe the Michael Jackson stuff was true. Like, that was an urban myth. And for that to be true is just, like, mind-blowing, isn't it? So many songs that they can't use anymore because of it. Now where do I go? Hello? We've got some rings, guys. I just need to stop them ticking down. I'm going in this special stage. I think it's a stupid one. Don't take my rings off me! Right, let's leave. There's method. There's a method in the madness. Trust me. Hopefully I've got a bubble. I need a bubble. I don't even know. Oh, thank God. I was about to say I don't even know if there is one. I just love the fact that it's easier for me to stream and play. You saw me streaming on the what's it? On the Xbox and it keeps desyncing. Goldtooth. I voice noted him. I was chatting to him about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. He's good. He's good. He's got half term. So he's looking after his kids. Saying he's having a bit of fun with that. So damn it. Didn't want to do that really, because we're going to run out of rings before we get over to Robotnik. Yeah, Goldtooth and I check in like, well I'll be like, I haven't heard from him in a few weeks, like a month or so, and we'll voice note each other, just to check that he's still alive. And occasionally, I'm in a group with Ali and Feed Me Chicken and Tult and Nuts Gamer on WhatsApp. And out of nowhere, that will be silent for 6 months, and out of nowhere, like the other day, Tult sent a picture of a duck. It was like, filthy chicken, for no reason. And then they'll argue for 3 days, and then it just stops. Because they're not right in the head, those guys. Yeah, my brother used to say that as well, Heroin. He formed a funky cult. Did Talks won mine as well? He's had some for mine, Frank. It's so much better as Super Tails, but oh, now I've screwed the pooch. I'm going to have to do it out of rings. Oh no! Uh-oh. I lose the height here. And I've got no rings. Uh-oh. This makes it hard. Timing is everything now, because if I land on them spikes, I've got to do this whole bloody thing again. Thank God. This bloody special stage, the select code, Boogeyman. I can never nail it, but we're going to try. We'll do it. We should do it. Let's drop into Mushroom Hill and then I'll do it. Thank you, PJ. I do my own head in sometimes. Like, I start questioning when to jump and that's when I kill myself on those bits. Sounds like he's got bad wind, doesn't it, there? I always feel like he's just farting his way over to the death egg there. Title sequence for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Right here, but you have Sonic and Knuckles. Well, Sonic and Knuckles, sorry, in the front. Right, okay. So, title screen. Up, up. I didn't do it. I have to wait for it to do the loop, don't I? Up, up, down, down, up, 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 up. I'm not, this will take me a million times to do, because you have to do it before the screen goes to this one, don't you? Hey, John, how's it going? I hope you're good. Right, we've got to wait for it to do a loop, I think. Because if we press start, it's just going to start. No. No, didn't want to return to the main menu. Didn't want to do this either. I have to let it loop round, Boogeyman. How do I do this? No. Why did it not let me do this? Because it's just freezing here. Can you do it here? Did not know that. And how do I go into it? A start? That didn't work. How do I go into it there? What do I press? Up. Sound test, thank you. Why can I not remember these things? At least you know I don't cheat much. Right. 4126. 4126 56214. Okay. So how do we get back to where I was then? Will that work if I just go back round? PJ, will you stop, please? X. Huh? Oh, Tails, okay. But am I going to have my emerald still? How's this going to work? I'm going to have no emeralds to take, am I? Or can I just, like, go around the game again? Because I'm not going to have the emeralds for him to take off me, so I'm not going to be able to get the super emeralds, right? Yeah, I know we got 7, but I didn't press continue from where I was. Okay. I thought because I was starting there, it would have taken them, like, I wouldn't have had them. Let me show you what I'm good at. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for fixing my stream. Appreciate you. We ain't perfect in this one. This one's horrible. That was perfect. Thank you, Boogeyman. Didn't mean to do that. Where do we think? This is why I can't get a speed run on this one. I get lost. This, like the blue one, cannot do. Just kind of have to start circling it till I figure out where they are. The controller seems to have stopped being a bit funky now, which is good, because it's doing whatever it wanted before. You did that one backwards? I didn't see you do the moonwalk on that one there. No. That's mental. I don't know how you moonwalk that one. I can't even do it the right way round. It's not like I'm moonwalking it. I bet no one else would. That's got to be some sort of a world record, surely. Can I even get up here, Tails? I don't think I can. Oh, he's tired. Drop. Okay, thank you. I'm not stressing too much about getting the emeralds before you leave here, to be honest. So I end up wasting a lot of time trying to find them. And I do my own head in. It's supposed to be staying low. Am I too high here? Oh, Christ. I hate how that becomes solid and I can't get over it. It really, really does my head in. And I know it's part of the mechanic of the game, but come on. You'll miss one in the middle. I'm trying to fly over to get to the bottom. God. Everything's out to get me. Am I just going back round where I was? Go right. Okay. I feel like I was too high up, Pokemon. You always yell at me in Mushroom Hill. It's not that way, is it? This height, okay. Did not mean to go there. Thank you. I knew that one was there as soon as I fell down the gap. Have I missed one? It's my favourite. Love this one. I'm gonna try and make it perfect. It won't happen, because I'm rusty and old. It's going to be crazy fast in a minute. I'm not ignoring your chat, you know the rules. Special stages, I can't stop and look. Can't really blink that. Turned on its own then, guys. Not the special stage to start doing that, and then it didn't turn there. Great. Oh. Actually can't believe I did that one. Burgers and fries, nice. Where do we go now? Down. Right. That one was good. I'm pleased with that one. Thank you, chat. Down, down. Okay, let's go down. Bingo. We might get them before we leave at Mushroom Hill yet. This is so quick, this one, I like it. Simples. Sometimes on Origins, that's one thing it does do. It skips the jump, doesn't it? I don't know what the Pibby glitch is, Hunter Graham. I have no clue what you're on about there, mate. Right, 4 more. And then we got this. The only thing that makes me sad playing as Tails is we don't get to see the Doomsday at the end, do we? I remembered it. Look, Digimon, I got it. I'm being less annoying now, right? Ugh, hate this one. And you knew I was going to say that, didn't you, when I jumped on it? Horrible one. The colours are horrible even. Don't know where I'm going. Do not know where I'm going. We've just got 9 wild ones, guys. There they are. That wasn't too bad. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I wouldn't be eating any of Frank's sauce, to be honest, Heroin. He's not even here to defend himself either. Let's go. I hate this woodcutter. I was thinking about this. He's one of the very few bosses, unless you run it back round again, that you actually can, you can't play with super character against. There's the first two in Angel Island, and there's this guy that I'm hopeless at killing. And the first one in Hydro City. They're the only four, right? Let's go. Which direction? Are we high? Up. Got ya. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it's up there now. Why are we talking about Hydro City? Yeah, but we finished that a while ago. There we go. That one was easy. Easy. I love the size of these emeralds. They're huge. Thanks, Heroin. And love in Hidden Palace, where you first realise that this is where the Hidden Palace was with the emeralds. The first time you get past Knuckles and get there and you're like, oh my god, look at that. Do I want to go up again? This might be silly, right? I might be doing something very stupid here. Middle. Okay. Is this middle enough? I feel like I need to be one lower. Left a bit. No, just go up. Tricky man. Up here. I feel like I've gone too far. High now though, aren't I? There it is. No, it isn't that. Oh, it is. I thought it was the entrance to the bit. How many emeralds are there in Mushroom Hill, Boogie Man? Another one of my favourites. My first ever first place, this one. Speedrunning. Love it. Even when I do it badly like this. $11 or $8? Does it depend if you're Sonic or Knuckles? Or Tails? That didn't turn! Damn! Let's go again. Kind of accepted that this controller will do that sometimes. Like, it turned early then. It didn't turn then. See, it's playing up! Damn. I'm going to try the analog stick. It's the best way to do it when it's been like this, even though the analog stick is a little bit more temperamental, because it can overturn you too. I hate when it does it. Like, it'll do it randomly and sporadically. Like, and it'll do it in the main game as well, obviously. It doesn't choose to do it in special stages. Like, I'll be jumping, or I need to jump urgently, and it just doesn't jump. And my default is to go to the A button, when the reality is I should just sit on the B button. What I never do. What are you going to play, Heroine? Borderlands 3? Or is that BL3? I feel like you told me this yesterday. Oh. Close my mic. So yeah, guys, we are playing Outlast on Friday. Frank chose it, and I've told him if it's too scary, I am going to track him down and punch him. It's frustrating though, isn't it, Boogeyman, when you're trying to do that, the accuracy, especially as a speedrunner. You need it. Well, any game really, you want an accurate controller. I love the colours on this one as well. Well, they're my channel colours essentially, aren't they? That blue and that pink. Have I figured that out before when I was drinking? I feel like I've said that line before. I've been watching Game of Thrones again, guys. Did I tell you? I'm already on season 3. I only started watching it at the weekend. I binge watched that, but I haven't watched it for a few years. Fortnite Sonic, hello. Are you excited for tomorrow, Fortnite Sonic? I cannot wait to play it tomorrow. I'm trying to convince my duo that he wants to stream it with me. Sonic's going to Fortnite. I'm so excited about it. But my friend, he probably won't want to stream it with me. I might be able to convince him if I do members only. I'm dyslexic, so I didn't even pick it up. I read letters in whichever order I fancy reading them. I'm pronouncing the same. We got the birds, guys. Oh, the music. I forgot. That's so much better, Boogeyman. Baldur's Gate 3, that was it. Sorry. I was paying attention, honestly. And why these birds are such a blessing. Tails doesn't have to do anything when these guys are with him. It is nice. I like that, Boogeyman. I like it. We must remember to do that every time. Please remind me. You have every Sonic game on Switch. All the ones you can have on Switch, right? Have fun, Heroine. Oh, flying battery. The sooner we get out of this one, the better. Isn't it weird? The ones that people find iconic, I'm very much... I like what I like. Like Chemical Plant. The music's iconic, don't like the level. People love this level, don't like the level. I don't hate it enough to put it on the, like, these favourite, but it's an annoyance, right? What was the glitch here? What was the glitch here, Boogeyman? Oh, actually, I wanted to do a no death run, didn't I? I'm not going to attempt it. I just realised. But there's a shortcut, isn't there, right to the end there? We'll do that on another stream. Yeah, I've not died in a stupid fashion yet, so I'm going to try and do a no death run on it. Easy with tails. Yeah, if I've got time at the end, I can always just come straight back to this level, right? Yes. Let's focus on the task at hand, shall we? Damn it, I missed all those rings. That crushed me, didn't it, as Sonic the last time? Got short of that. I'll never forget this one now. You've subbed, thank you very much. I try and play Sonic as much as possible. I don't play it as often as I used to because I play a lot of other games now. Horror games on a Friday. For my sins. This is useless having Super Tails, isn't it? I'm gonna leave that running just while I go and grab a glass of water. There we go, perfect timing. It's good. Leave the blanket up here. There we go. I'm like an old lady. I've got a cushion to support my lumbar. Let's go. It is just easy to watch that, isn't it? It's nice. Damn. So I can get all these rings back. That's not a problem. You just stand there as Tails and let it smack you on the head. Ooh, that was close, guys. I don't like these bits. If I'm going to die anywhere, it's going to be on this. Gotta be careful. Don't like this way. I'm not risking it. I ain't risking it. I'm flying. I was gonna screw that up then. I get nervous on those bits. It's just so squishy. Sure, let's get some rings. Oh my god. Hate it when I can't get the height on them things. Do you not do the extra ring saving? I just can't help it. I think it's like, it's just what I do to make sure that I've got enough to last me. Good though, look how many rings we've got now. Now we're cooking. We don't have to save anymore. Oh, Biggie Man, this is nice. This is nice without the stupid music. I think what I will do, actually, if I upload this as a video, I might just upload the second part of this, like the Ann Knuckles bit where we've got Super Tails with the birds. This is my favourite bit when he's got the birds. I'm not going to do it. It takes too much time. Oh, there's one in there, isn't there? I don't even know why I wait. I can fly up these bits. I just choose to wait. Do you know what I find strange? I never knew, well I guess I never used to get the emeralds so early on, but I never knew that you could kill that bit. I thought you used to have to wait, and I did used to wait until it like blew itself up, like overheated. Have a good sleep, Clissoon. Evan, welcome! How are you? Oh yeah, the birds will fix this for me. This is great. Sneaky how it does that all the time. If I'd not had that bubble, my rings would have gone there. I always forget that he does it. Da, 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 da. I want to really hate this level, but I just can't. It's too well designed. This is another place where I could get squished. It is a beautiful level design, this one. Very well thought out. And I do love... I always had a thing for like Egypt when I was a kid. Loved learning about Egypt, and I love hieroglyphics, and I feel like we've gone full circle now with our emojis. With talk with emojis now rather than with letters. They had it right the first time. It's a tough level. The second one's particularly tough the first time you get to it, but this one's just... yeah, it's a good looking level. Need those 10 rings, unfortunately. Slow myself right down here. They're such odd enemies, those bricks with the legs, aren't they? Why am I doing this? I could just fly. I always forget. I literally talk about it 1 minute and the next minute I forget to fly. Could just fly over this bit. Well, down this bit. But I like that bit too much. Let's do this. I need to deactivate Super Tails for the last boss though, right? Because otherwise it makes it harder. They just want to kill it, and that's not what you want to do. Am I at the last? I'm not at the last boss. The last boss, you like have to get him to go in the quicksand. And if you are like me and you forget and use Super Tails, the birds just keep hitting him and you have to wait till your wings stick down. Huh? That's what the last CP be for indeed. What does that mean? Is that a checkpoint? Oh. Lamppost, Boogie Man. Is this the last one? I don't think it is, but we're going in anyway, just in case. That'll do. I need a bubble, I need a bubble, I need a bubble, I need a bubble. There it is. We got it, we got it. Tim! Hello, long time no see. How have you been? Well, we're all lucky to see the stream tonight, because some idiot started it and spent the first half an hour with it unlisted. It was only when Frank came and went, hold on, you know this is unlisted, don't you? I was like, no, I did not. Yeah, I did that tonight. Come on then, I need to walk. So you don't hit this guy, you just let him follow you into the quicksand. You can sit and have a drink. This is where I sit and drink wine normally, but I'm still on antibiotics, so... And it's a school night. That's for Friday and Saturday nights. I can hit him in this way though, can't I, if I do this? If he turns around. That speeds that bit up. I just tend to jump up and down on the sand. Denshatak. What's that? Denshatak. What game's that? Tell me. What's that one? Even in the dark, this one looks good. Oh, crap. Got stuck in the sand, man. Horrible noise though, that. I bet there's... Is there a way to do that without letting the ghosts out creeping out? I bet there is. I bet there's a glitch, isn't there? No glitch needed, but double jump. Oh? Really? That's interesting. Have to have a go at that at some point. Oh, I guess you double jump when you're falling down, right? Nearly got myself squished, guys. Tails can't, but Sonic can. Understood. Because they are an annoyance, aren't they? And you could run it in the dark then. That'd be cool. Not having to worry about the lights. Not that you really have to worry about them. Duppy is a ghost. Is that what the ghost's called in this? Is this Duppy? Don't squash me, don't squash me, don't squash me. I thought I was going to squash you then. It has got a labyrinth feel to it, this one, hasn't it, with the stuff that you do. Oh, crap. This is where I'm gonna die. If I'm not careful. Racket. Everything's trying to crush me. Let's pull that properly, shall we? There it is. Sandupulus. Oh, clever. Like it. Careful, someone might come and criticise the way you pronounced it. I always feel like in the background here, you know, we've got like the pharaoh and there's a bird. I think it's a bird. It looks like a bird wearing a party hat. Don't you think? In the background there, where that ghost is, both of them. On that mural on the wall. I think it's those bits that remind me of the labyrinth. Because I know they're not on water, but you know what I mean? Oh, we should probably do that. I don't know why I've been holding on to that for so long. I have no need to. Yeah, they don't know to hit the brickwork off him though, do they? That's the only thing. Yeah, they'll hit that stone guy that you don't want them to hit. Yes, they're OP, but they're not bright. Look, it's a bird with a party hat on it. Top there, above T and A. Don't you think? You're not going to be able to unsee it now, anyway. It's a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater meets trains. Oh, nice, Tim. Sorry, I didn't see that there. I was too busy chattering on about the game. But you know how I roll with this. Great level, this one, especially Act 2. Don't need to lose these rings. Really do not need to lose these rings. That will do, pig. Let's go in. It's like Colvin Fur helmet from Morrowind. I don't know who that is. I don't know that reference at all, Tim. There they are. This is what we need, guys. Rings, rings, rings. Out we go. Elder Scrolls, okay. I did download Elder Scrolls. Me and my friend were going to play it and we never got round to it. I also think I would lose. I have enough time in Fortnite and all the other things that I play. I don't feel like I need to start another game because I feel like I'd sink a load of time in that. I really have to think when I go on those. Oh, is that in there? There it is. Just because you go like the opposite way when it's in mirror mode. It's really screwed in my head playing it in mirror mode. Love this bit. Just all, give me the rings. All the rings. Oh, we ain't risking it. We ain't risking our rings in there, guys. That would be foolish. I'm gonna get this one though. I'm gonna need that after the last boss. Actually, no, we're not quite there yet. Really? Keep pursing my lips because I keep doing stupid things. It gives us a fire bubble pretty early doors on the next level as well, doesn't it? Face this. I did the wrong way. I even thought about it. I'll keep asking for that only because it's such a cheap game, very underrated. What is it? Panda Cocoon. I'll play that sometime, Peter Man. You keep reminding me. I'm very forgetful. You know how forgetful I am. Oh, this is so easy with birds. So, a decision has been made on my behalf, Tim. Outlast has been decided upon. I did a vote in the community page. And apparently it's really scary. So I'm going to do a challenge because I'm going to give a mug away. I just need to think how to do it. I've got two trails of thought. One of them being that people guess how many times I scream and whoever gets the closest will get the mug. But then I thought that might be a bit difficult to quantify because sometimes I'm like, that's a squeak rather than a scream. So it might be easier if I do something where if it's just a case of people come and chat on the chat before or after, maybe give them entry and do like a wheel thing, you know, like a spinning wheel to win it. If that makes any sense. Ghostini, how are you? How's the streaming going? Are you enjoying it? The music's gorgeous for this one, isn't it? I love it a lot. I do need to get those 50 rings though. It's quite important now. I have no bubble. Oh, there it is. That'll help. That'll help. Long way to go with no rings. Like, that's not giving me any rings. This'll get it though. This'll sort us. Oh, nice! Do you know what, Ghostini? I started off streaming. I played Sonic, mainly Sonic Origins and 2 Point Hospital. They were the only 2 games that I would play and stream. And then gradually over time, when I started gaming with my friends, I played more and more games and I started doing the horror games. But to be honest, it's a good way to start if you focus on a game that you really love and you're good at. And then if you're enjoying yourself, people will come along to your streams. Or at least that's kind of how it worked out for me. I was very lucky. Rest in the voice for now, base management and dog aggro. Oh no. Dog aggro? I'm hoping that's like a dog in the game that you mean. I hope you're not actually having dog aggro. Oh, it is nice without the super music, Boogeyman. I appreciate that very much. I was trying to just walk through it, being Super Tails. I got muddled. Don't want to go in that. I don't want to go in that. No! Don't take my rings. Oh, that actually helped. Right, let's get out of here. That's the first. Dalmatian, you go back and forth telling each other to fix the weather, it's broken. The weather is broken. Very broken at the moment, wherever you are in the world. I didn't know you had a Dalmatian. I like Dalmatians, they're cool. They're very greedy though, aren't they? Like, I've never met dogs that are so food hungry. Poor Tails. They are clingy. But do you know what? I do like a clingy dog. My Lenny was clingy. I miss him so much. I miss him. It's been a year and I still miss his presence every day. 16 years is a long time to have a dog for. And Juno's 16 very soon in September. My old doggos, bless them. Should probably activate this. I could do that. Can the birds hit Robotnik at the end on this one, Boogeyman? I did it on purpose. You all saw. Expertly executed, right? If you've not got super character, it's very important that you get the fire bubble on this one. It does have a weird design. It really does. I don't think you can just, like, kill him, can you? I'm supposed to be stood on this one. There it is. We'll let him go a little bit. Saying that, we've got plenty of time. Let's just let Tails go and see if he do anything. No, it doesn't hit him, does it? At all. That's weird. Just have to let it go through. Hello, Mark. How are you? Well, you're all very lucky that you can see the stream tonight, because I streamed for half an hour with an unlisted stream. And I was just like, oh, people must be busy. And then Frank dropped in and he said, you know this is unlisted, don't you? I was like, what? What have I done? Because I've been blonde, living up to my channel name. Like an idiot. Ink is here as well. Hello, hello. We're good. We're almost at the end. Well, we've got probably another 20 minutes, I would say. Hidden Palace. Love this level so much. Created a little surprise for viewers of the Friday stream. How are you? Very good, thank you. Very good. Happy. Do you know about the hidden thing up here for Tails? Like a little hidden surprise up here. I might have overcooked it here. Yes, I have. I landed in the wrong place. Let me show you proper. Fly right the way up here. You can do it with Sonic. Now there's a way to do this properly so you get the one that you want. So I want to have the lightning bolt one. Not a lot of people know that's up there. Or at least people who've got, like, go outside and touch grass. Oh, it wasn't Super Tails. I was like, why is that stopped? If you're just joining and wondering why you can't hear the super music as Super Tails, that is because Boogeyman showed me how to switch it off. There it is. It's not switched off here though, Boogeyman, it's glitched! Oh, but that's a glitch anyway in Origins, isn't it? That's weird, right? Rena, how are we doing, Rena? You good? This is where Knuckles is like, uh-oh, screwed up here. He's back in the wrong horse. I'm wearing the lipstick you gave me tonight, Rena. I cannot figure lip stains out, so I've put like a sort of plummy colour underneath it. I know it's red, but it's a nice dark red. I managed to get my teeth all red. Managed to sort that out. So yeah, that's the one, that beautiful bottle you gave me for Christmas. I love it, but I just can't seem to get it to work properly. I need to figure out how to use a lip stain properly. There is the Death Egg, which is in no way a copyright infringement of the Death Star. How Sega get away with some of the stuff they do. We're currently on target for a no death run here. We've almost played the whole game without dying. We had a brief stop in the middle, so Boogeyman has taught me that we can turn the music off for Super Tails, which is great. I wanted to switch that on, but I was worried that I was going to hit him. Look, it's the boss from the first ever Sonic game. That's what I love about this level, it nods to so many of the old games. Like we'll be doing Metropolis boss next, and then essentially when you fight Metallic Sonic at the end, you're fighting, oh let's go in there. Is that orange or red? Please be red. Yes it's red, good. Yeah, you're essentially fighting Mecha Sonic from Death Egg in Sonic 2. Even kind of moves like him. Hey Rena, do you not know what I did? Do you not hear the stupidity that I did? I was on like top form starting the stream today. I put it as unlisted. And I was streaming for half an hour and I was like, God, it's quiet tonight. And then Frank jumps in, I was like, hello. And he was like, you know this is unlisted, don't you? I was like, I did not. Just like, people must be busy. I'm humble enough to think, like, there's times where you do start a stream and nobody's there. But for Sonic, I normally get new people on Sonic streams. I was like, this is unusual. Here he is. Have fun, Inca. I do love these birds of tails. They're just so good. This is the way if you're having a drink, like I said. Sit with a glass of wine in hand and let the birds do everything for you. Unfortunately, we are on water. No, we're not going to go in there. Because it's a school night and I'm antibiotic stuff. And I think I've said that about a million times because I'm upset about it. It's been nearly a week. I have had a glass of wine. Do not recommend when you're drinking antibiotics. You're not supposed to, but it was a white wine spritzer. It had lemonade in it and basically a soft drink. Oh, Rena, I'm sorry. That's rubbish. We need to do some repo soon. With Val's new work schedule though, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll have to do a weekend one maybe. Hello, Hobo. How are we? Are you good? I was expecting him to do what he did for Knuckles there. I was like, why am I not getting the second part of his fight? When you play Knuckles' level, he is your last boss. And there's two elements to it, so you kill him there and then you kill him at the next bit, and I was waiting for that. I love this little bit. It's great, isn't it? I was reading recently that the Death Egg originally was supposed to be 2 zones. But the cartridge couldn't take it, or were they running out of time? I can't remember. Was there too much on the cartridge? I feel like that was why. You're talking about a 16-bit cartridge, right, then? Shit. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Don't get squashed here, Tess. Do not get squashed here. Do not come all this way. I need to get some rings. Hey. Oh. I really am going to test my ability if I manage to get to the last... I know we're on Act 1. If we get to Act 2 and behave like this, trying to beat that last boss with no rings is not going to be easy. This is going to be an orange lamppost, I think, unfortunately. Oh no, it's red. It's red. I have 39. Good, we can do this now. We can get the rings that we need. Once you've mastered these bonus stages, when you've got a super character, it does make it a lot easier to get rings. If it gives me any. So you're touching those little blue spheres and it does that. I think it's going to give me the rings. Let's give me a 1-up instead. Awesome. We've got more than 50 and we've got bubble. Let's see how far we can take this bubble. Thank you, Tim. I love your optimism, my friend. I've said this before when I stream, and I've played this. Those blue, that thing that I jumped over, I'll show you one later in the level. You don't need to use them really. I think there's one that you might have to use, but even as Tails, I think you probably don't have to use it. I'll show you what I mean when I get to it. Careful. Careful. I almost forgot that I had Super Tail thanks to the music's not here. Yeah, we're not going in that one. We don't go in the other ones. Probably should have done, because this is quite difficult to do sometimes. You're hitting the yellow thing, the red things on, the yellow things on there and making them red, so that this bit at the back opens up, so you can go through it. That was quite straightforward for once. This is what I was talking about with the blue laser thing. Well, it's not actually blue, it's yellow. Why did I think that was blue? That's so strange. Like, I could have sworn it. I would have put money on it being blue. That's how rare I use them. On my way home, so random uncle stopped me and was like, I'm new to delivery, so how do I do this? I had to check my phone and app and figure it out. Oh, Rena, that's so lovely though. That's sweet of you to have done that. Sam is here too. What Tails make like work with this guy? I'm gonna go get some more water while he's doing it again. Showing off now, right? I'm thirsty though. It worries me that I drink so much water whilst I'm playing, and I know that's how much alcohol I drink when I'm streaming normally. Let's get this, guys. Come on. Last level, no Doomsday as Tails. You do go upside down though, which I love. The best way to do this is you just watch what I do, you step on it and then step back on the other, and it sets that bomb off below you. Or above you. Which way round's the right way? The right way round. Oh god. I think I have been drinking the way I talk tonight. So guys, we are playing Outlast on Friday. Is that red or orange? I think it's orange. Oh crap, it's orange. We ain't staying in here. I ain't risking my runes. Nice boss strat, isn't it? Yeah, just let Tails do it. He's sat there like yawning as well, isn't he, when he does it? That's what I love. Or PC words that I can say on a stream that I'm going to cut later. I can't. My brain stopped working for the jump. See what I mean? I knew I wasn't going to make it. I knew. I just couldn't figure it out. My head was like, nope, we're not going to do this for you now. I like the upside down bits normally. This isn't going well. We may yet be doing Robotnik without a super character. If I keep playing like this. Super Tails, guys. Otherwise, it's going to take us a little bit longer, and the chance of death is increased dramatically. I wanted to show you the birds killing him, though. The poor guy was overwhelmed. Oh, Rena, that's so sweet of you to help him, though. I love that. That's so you. There are still lampposts, you're right. But I've got to have enough rings to activate them. Which is a problem in itself, Boogeyman. I like to have Super Tails at this point. I can play Sonic when I'm not thinking. That upside down bit there, I was just thinking too hard about the jump. It's hard to explain. Rena, I have many years playing this game. I was playing this before you were born even, I think. Maybe. Oh, you would be very, very young. Oh, thank God. Like, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Whew. We're actually going to ride this. I normally run and jump down it. This is the last lamppost, though. I know I've got enough rings now. I'm not risking it. That's an orange one. Can't do that. It'll take the rings off me. We're going to have to go with minimal. So, we need to beat this guy without Super Tails. Because if we activate him, we're not going to have enough rings for later in the... I'll show you, you'll know when I get there. Those who've been watching for a while will understand what I'm, like, chumming on about. I'm trying to get into his head. Do you know what? This isn't the right side for me to be stood. You want it on this side of the screen, because Tails is stood behind my face, isn't he? I'm going to do it the other way. And now I've got to activate Super Tails. Oh, I'm going to lose all my rings. Can the birds hit him? Oh, and they can they? We're going to be doing this the old-fashioned way, guys. I need 50 rings at the end, and it's not going to happen. I'm actually going to have to show you that I can play the game properly. 52 rings. 52. I don't know how I did that. We can do it now. 52 is enough. 52 is enough. I just wanted to show off like Super Tails doing it. That was all. Because he makes it easy. We hit the fingers. Look at them, they're like, gonna kill them all. It is a little bit slower letting the birds kill them than Sonic. And also, I'm probably going to cause myself a little headache in a minute. Do they hit his nose or do I have to do that? No, that answered the question. I'm going to run out of rings. This is close, guys. They make quick work of him for me. I'm really pleased. And now the last bit where we get the Master Emerald back. I've got to be careful as Tails that I don't double jump though and fly, because you end up flying right off the edge. Still like stresses me out this bit so much after all these years. Next one maybe? One more hit? Yeah, we've got it. And no death bun! Thank you, Boogeyman. Yes, you're right. I played the whole game from Sonic 3 through to Sonic 3 Knuckles without a death. And this is the first time we see Sonic in the whole of Tails' game. You wonder where he's been. Because it's his mission. What's he been doing? Do you reckon he's just like, do you know what? I want the day off. Tails, you go do that for me, buddy. I will appreciate that. What is the Death Egg robot even working on? I think it's the Earth. Well, not the Earth. We're on Mobius. Sonic's home planet's Mobius. So yeah, I guess he's walking on that. Write it down. I haven't got a pen, Boogeyman. Is that one for me to play next week? Oh, I do need to chat to you guys actually. Next week's going to be a pain in the arse for me streaming. I will stream, but it's going to be at odd times because I am doing a training course at 2:30 a.m. in the morning because the course is held in Thailand, but I'm in the UK. Because I wanted this specific trainer because he's brilliant. So me and my colleague are waking up at stupid o'clock, dialing in on Teams. So by about 9 a.m. in the morning, I will be finished. I wanted to go back to bed, but we'll figure it out. Right, guys, that was fun. And do you know what? I do like what they did in Origins, and they didn't do it in the original Sonic game, where it says Sonic on the side of the plane. They just flipped the image, didn't they? They reversed it. And yeah, so the wording was back to front. Anyway, that was a really probably boring fact for everybody, but thank you, chat. There's been a lot of you here. Let's have a little look. So Boogeyman, Venom, Inkawell, Mark, Ghostini, Chibi Rena, Angry Dad Gaming, Tim was here, Heroin, Hobo, Fortnite, Sonic, Clissy, Dodgemaster, Samuel, John, and Evan was here. And I'm sorry if you were here too and I've not mentioned your name. It's been a bit silly for doing it. Anyway, guys, thank you. I will be streaming. I'm trying to convince my duo that he wants to do a stream with me of Fortnite tomorrow when the Sonic stuff is landing, and I'm very excited about it, but he's not going to do that. So I probably will play some Fortnite at the weekend as well because of the Sonic content. I'm very excited. I'm going to be getting the skins. You know me, huge Sonic fan here. But thank you, guys. My next stream will be Friday. We're doing Outlast. I'm going to do a competition for a mug as well, and I'll put the rules on a post very, very soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you again, Boogeyman, for the help with the rings and stuff. I don't know how I'd do it without you. Speak to you all soon. Bye, bye, bye.